This year's honorees reflect how the humanities can help us advance equity and create a sense of belonging. Congratulations to Dr. Joyce Stevos, Mary Beth Meehan, Providence Clemente Veterans Initiative, and Janaya Kizzie. Thank you for your service in our classrooms, in the media, with our veterans, in our libraries. Every day you'll help expand our shared understanding, thereby strengthening our community. Your work and the work of the Rhode Island Council of the Humanities is more important now than ever. During this time of pandemic, the humanities offer us a way to reaffirm our shared humanity and seek inspiration from previous generations that have overcome challenges and terrible loss. The humanities give us hope that we can weather the storm, that we can meet this moment, and that we can find a way forward and emerge as stronger and more united. That is why I keep fighting for more resources for the National Endowment for Humanities that helps you do this vital work. But thank you very much for what you've done.
Thank you to the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities for all your terrific work helping us recognize and explain to the world what a wonderful, vibrant, and distinctive place Rhode Island is. In fact, you actually helped make Rhode Island a vibrant and distinctive place. I want to congratulate the honorees for this year's celebration. Teachers, photographers, librarians, artists, so much more. You all help bring Rhode Island's wonderful story to life. And this is especially important now. The honorees, Dr. Joyce L. Stevos, educator and civic leader, Mary Beth Meehan, Pulitzer-nominated photographer, educator, and writer, the Providence Clemente Veterans Initiative, a great program for veterans to help them explore history, art, philosophy, and literature, and Janaya Kizzie, archivist, librarian, artist, and writer. You all are doing wonderful things, and it is great that the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities is there to recognize you. Very best wishes and congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
As we mark National Arts and Humanities Month, I join the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities in recognizing the immense contributions to culture, history, education, and civic engagement of the local humanities leaders and organizations being honored today. I firmly believe that Rhode Island is an incredible place to live, visit, work, and call home because of your passionate service. So I'd like to congratulate Dr. Joyce Stevos, who's receiving the Honorary Chair's Award for Lifetime Achievement in the Humanities. Mary Beth Meehan, who's receiving the Tom Roberts Prize for Creative Achievement in the Humanities. And the Providence Clemente Veterans Initiative, which is receiving the Innovation in the Humanities Award. And Janaya Kizzie, who's receiving the Public Humanities Scholar Award. Your recognition by the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities this evening is well deserved, and there is no doubt your work adds to the Ocean State's strength and vibrancy. Again, on behalf of all the people of Rhode Island, I thank you all for your dedication to our state. Congratulations.
Thank you to the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities for organizing this event and for your tireless efforts to support and strengthen public history, cultural heritage, civic education, and community engagement. As the sole dedicated source of funding for public humanities in our state, the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities has played a critical role in bringing Rhode Island's stories to life and amplifying the diverse voices that make this state special. And as art and cultural organizations across the country face devastation due to the COVID-19 pandemic, its mission is more important than ever. As we continue to navigate the unprecedented challenges of our time, it's important that we never leave artists and cultural organizations behind. Thank you all for all that you're doing for your incredible advocacy. It's essential, and I am proud and grateful to have such strong partners in this important work.
It's because of organizations such as the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities that we can remain connected even while we're socially distanced. I know that these last few months have been really difficult on folks. Folks have been isolated, and they've been apart from the folks that give them sustenance and their loved ones. That's why more than ever we have to rely on and support the arts and the humanities, because the humanities have a way and have a power to bring us together like so few other things do. It allows us to share our unique experiences that truly transcend distance and other boundaries. Thank you for giving us that sustenance and for embedding the arts and humanities into the DNA of our city. Congratulations on another year of success, and I look forward to working together for our community with a deeper commitment to the arts and the humanities.
The Council for the Humanities is important because it fosters the telling of stories, not just some people's stories, but all of our stories. And when we know more about our neighbors, where they came from, what we're doing here now, it helps us imagine where we might go.
I see the Humanity Council's impact in our community here at Trinity Rep, where we program our work in response to the world around us.
The Rhode Island Council for the Humanities has supported Tamaqua Museum in the creation of exhibits, literary projects, and recently the First Peoples Road Tour.
To me, a Humanities Council is a body that recognizes the importance of connecting humanitarian values of diverse organizations so we can bring cultural awareness in this fast-paced urban world.
Because of your help, we've been able to stay creative and connected even during this really challenging time.
I'm so grateful that the council celebrated me not just for being an actor or attempting to make a difference in my community, but more importantly, doing it through being a teacher.
The major grant the council gave us this spring enabled us to change gears really quickly when COVID hit and add this really interesting outdoor component to our Women's History Project.
The council has been really important in my own work as a storyteller here in the state of Rhode Island. I've been able to do some research on Black folks right here and develop some stories, which has been really exciting for me. It's also been vital to the work of the Rhode Island Black storytellers.
The Rhode Island Council for the Humanities has supported us in the creation of new exhibits and virtual programs that share our Indigenous stories from a first-person perspective, like our new Warrior Women exhibit, honoring local and national figures, women that have inspired other women like me.
I see the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities impacts to RILA in many ways, but most importantly, it was through the grant funds that they provided to Nuestras Raíces throughout the years. The funds have expanded our project, which have allowed us to have open and critical conversations among Latino families and community members.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more dedicated group of people than the staff at the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities.
We are so happy, so grateful to be working in a state that has such a hardworking and dedicated council, and to see that dedication present in all of the programs and the organizations like our own that the Humanities Council works to uplift and support is always inspiring, so thank you.
Thank you, Rich, for supporting IARI and its endeavors. Namaste.
Thank you, Humanities Council. Thank you for everything.
Katabatash, thank you, Rhode Island Council on the Humanities.
Cheers to the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities for all that you do to engage us in history, the arts, education, and civic engagement.